Hey gang, Ryan Cozy with the Chapel at Crosspoint. I hope and pray that everybody's doing well. I just wanted to give a brief update in regard to Christ Together / Renovation Network and some of the things that are going on throughout the country. First and foremost, just wanted to ask for your prayers and your thoughts over the next couple of days, starting tomorrow and Thursday. Going to be gathering with a couple of folks from a couple different parts of the country: Chicago, Austin, Texas, and Buffalo, and parts of South Carolina. We're going to be getting together in Lexington, South Carolina, and just discussing some other conversations in regard to our partnership with Christ Together and finalizing some of those ideas. So just ask that you would be praying for us as we navigate that discussion. It's been a lot of fun working with Jamie Walmsley and Scott Chapman, Tim Hawks, Bob King, representatives from the chapel here in Buffalo, and just getting input from other people throughout the country as well over the past few months. And so we're excited as to the conversations coming up tomorrow and Thursday, and just ask that you be praying for us. Give us wisdom and discernment as we discuss things. Second thing, really cool thing yesterday, I had the opportunity to be back in my stomping grounds of Northeast Ohio. We were in Akron in particular at Maranatha Bible Church, where there was representation from the chapel out of Akron and Maranatha. But also, this was really cool, probably maybe 20 to 30 other churches represented in kind of a secondary envisioning time of starting up renovation communities in Northeast Ohio, the Akron area in particular. And it was just great. I had a wonderful time. It was really cool. Scott Chapman, who is with the chapel in Chicago, he's originally from Alliance, Ohio, the Akron area. So he and Jamie Walmsley came back and they discussed just kind of what partnership has looked like for them within Christ Together Network. And then I had an opportunity to talk for a couple of hours about what renovation communities have looked like in our context. But then also I had the opportunity to kind of take them through that idea of grid mapping and a concept through the renovation outcomes, behaviors, and thresholds. And so I talked about that and took questions and answers as well. And really cool thing, in addition to that, over lunchtime I had to take off to get back to Buffalo. But one of our partner churches, the Rock Church in Cleveland, helped with a discussion of a working lunch, and they talked about their experience with Renovation Network and renovation communities in the Garfield Heights area. And so I was just really excited to see Dave Brunell and Mike Hopkins step up and kind of take the ball on that and navigate a discussion over lunchtime. So all that being said about Akron, it was a great day. We were really excited about it. The other two things I'll mention is last week I had a great opportunity to be in Troy, New York, the Albany area, meeting with Ed Marcel and Jordan Stinziano and Dan Trippi. Dan and Jordan are representatives not just of Acts 29 Network, but also partners of ours within Renovation Network. And Ed is a regional director for churches in the Acts 29 area of the Northeast. And we just had a great conversation in talking about things like the spiritual formation and missional behavior assessment, perhaps getting other churches involved from Acts 29 in Renovation Network from this region. All in all, it was just a great discussion. I just wanted to say thanks to Dan Trippi and for Jordan Stinziano for navigating that time. And I had a wonderful time connecting with Ed and just talking about some of the things that we're doing within our network. Final thing that I'll mention, today is a fun day for us. This afternoon we have a debrief time with some of our partner churches for an initiative that we had spoken about on the city called Western New York Pray. And so I just asked that you would pray for us as we dialogue about some of the ups that we had, some of the definite positives with the initiative of Western New York Pray, but also ways that we can improve, constructive feedback, helpful feedback. Because as we do these things in partnership with one another, with interdependence and greater body partnership in particular, sometimes we don't always do everything that we would like to do. And so sometimes the best thing we can have happen is enter into a discussion of critical feedback so that as we do this next, the next time we have an opportunity to partner and collaborate on some things, maybe we could do things even better as it relates to engaging the lostness of our geography. Thanks so much, gang. I hope and pray that you're well. I look forward to keeping up to date with you more in the next couple of weeks. Bless you.